previously on Inside the Pride.
49-6 is your final score. 59-0. 5 EMCC wins it 69-0. 70-0 the final score.
We got homecoming. You understand? We got homecoming. And look, I promise you, we're going to be ready to play.
We're going to pick up the intensity today, baby. We're going to pick up the intensity today, baby. You got to go. You got to go from the first snap to the last. From the first snap to the last, we're going to go. We're going to go. We're going to go.
Go, baby. Number one, baby. Let's go.
Renaissance. It's a name with over 100 years in the making. A different name for a different kind of company. One that looks to understand your needs and meet them. Where building stronger communities is tradition. And words like trust, knowledge, and integrity are right at home. You'll find us here, online, mobile, and everywhere. The name is Renaissance Bank, and it's where greater service meets you.
What's happening with your checking account? Don't worry. With the new e-alert service from the Citizens Bank, you'll never have to think about it again. For only 99 cents per month, our e-alert service will send you a notification by email every time your debit card is used for purchases, pre-authorizations, or ATM transactions. Staying informed about your accounts can help defend you against fraud and identity theft. Call or come by the Citizens Bank today and find out how e-alert can put your mind at ease.
And today's game captains for EMCC are Antoine Atkins, Dontrell Pruitt, Jaron Reed, and AJ Stamps.
Remember what we talked about. Communicate, play fast, play hard, and knock their back. You got me? For 60 minutes, get out there. Focus. Nobody beats me across my face. A short cock uppercut punch, and nobody gets near the quarterback. You got me? The best on three. Let's have fun, man. Play together. Play together, play fast. Have fun today. The best on three. 1, 2, 3.
Football, the 22. First and 10 to go, moving right to left. They on play action, swing it near side on the screen pass to Brandon Bell. As he gets inside the 15, inside the 10, as he falls over, man, to break free. He gets down to the 5-yard line. The snap from the 5. Back to pass. Looks right. Comes back left, running the football. Is going to duck between two tacklers and dive for the end zone. Touchdown! Dontrell Pruitt and EMCC leads it 6-0, pending the PAT. A 4-3 alignment from the 20. Here's the snap. Screen pass near side, and boom, and hit at the 16-yard line and drop for a 4-yard loss.
We're going to go fast, so get up and get lined up. They're tired already.
Thomas stands to the right of Pruitt. And on the snap, they give it to Thomas. Big hole up the middle. Now bounces it between the hash and numbers near side. Trucks over a guy at the 35, and he gets up around the 41-yard line. He's flanked to the left of Pruitt. He'll get the inside handoff, and he's hit the backfield, but he makes a guy miss, makes another man miss, makes a couple of guys miss inside the 10. 5 stumbles, touchdown, EMCC. What a play, like a water bug out there, stopping on a dime. Did they slick him up with oil before the game? He scores from 14 yards out. What an outstanding run.
Go side, other way, up.
The snap, back to pass, fires it far side, and it is intercepted by EMCC. And he has nothing but real estate. 20, 10, 5, touchdown Lions. Oh my goodness, Byerson Cockrell gets in on the pick 6 parade. The snap back, Spears gets his foot into it. It's a high spiral kick, backing up now to the 30-yard line and taking it as Bates. Bates goes around the right side, out across 35, 40, 45, 50 into Tiger territory, down the far sideline, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, but it's coming back. There's penalty flags flying everywhere. Now penalty flags near side. The shotgun's Pruitt from the 25, moving right to left. Pruitt back to pass, all day to throw. Fires it deep down the field, has a wide open Brandon Bell, caught at the 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown EMCC. 26-0.
Hey, if you fit tight and quick, he won't block you and you'll bust him right in the back. Good job.
We'll give you some stats after this play from the 30. Screen pass left side, EMCC, as they get out across the 35, 40 down the far sideline into Tiger territory, and coming up from behind, making the tackle inside the 35. Twins right, twins left. Baker, the Tailback going out of the backfield. They're going to swing it to the left side. Baker inside the 10, inside the 5. Touchdown, Preston Baker for 15 yards out. Glenn trips to the left. Bates to give to Thomas, passing it over the middle, and it is caught by Bates in the end zone. Touchdown. EMCC from 19 yards out. The snap, back to pass, looks right. Now tunnel screen to the left. It is complete, and it's inside the 10. It's Mack inside the 5 and getting to the goal line. Did he score? Touchdown. EMCC, Justin Mack. Red, 2nd and 18 from the 39 of EMCC. And that should be a false start and have been called back to pass. And intercepted by EMCC at the 30-yard line. Coming up to make the grab, LeDerrick Roberts.
Put it back in there.
Snap from the 49 Oklahoma. Back to pass, plenty of time, and firing it. And has a man open in front, and he catches it inside the 35. And Glenn, I think he caught that on the deflection. Yeah.
Pass was intended for C.J. Bates around the 40. It deflected off the hands of Bates and into the hands of Thurman.
The snap from the 18, and it's a tunnel screen to Acker, complete inside the 10, inside the 5 as he spins, gets down to the 1-yard line, and he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Brandon Acker.
Good job, you. Good job. Give me some. Huh? 1, 2, 3.
Now, a lot of people are going to get to play. Stay in it mentally for me, right here, second half. You understand? Stay in. Hey, play clean, keep your mouth shut. Play clean. Hey, I don't want any penalties second half. You understand? Let's go. Get out.
Oh, that's smart, man. Hey, finish on 3, finish on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, baby.
Dive. Yeah, you gotta make sure you get your hands on the inside and call home run right here.
The snap, leaving it on the ground with Baker up the middle as he bowls over a man at the goal line. Touchdown, Preston Baker. Nothing in this defense in danger of having its first point scored on them in 17 quarters. The snap, Peterson goes around left side, touchdown, and that 17-quarter scoreless streak has ended for EMCC. On 39 near sign J.T. Tolbert. The snap is back and kicking it just over the 10-yard line, and somebody got a piece of that one because it goes up in the air, end over end, and comes down quickly, and it's going to be scooped up by EMCC's A.J. Stamps, and he's going to take it in for a touchdown. Does he score? Yes! Back to pass and play action across the middle. Touchdown, EMCC, and 83-7, EMCC on top. They could get the record books with another touchdown. The snap by Mays, the give to Baker. Preston Baker, the touchdown maker! Touchdown, Lions! He takes it in from 4 yards out, and EMCC's a PAT away from being in the record books.
Breaking the national record was real special, but doing it on a homecoming day like this right here, man, it made it even special because, you know, we had a lot of fans out. We had a lot of parents that came from out of state and drove over 10 hours to come see their kids play, and we did what we did, so, you know, that was very special.
Couple things. Congratulations. Very proud of the business-like manner that you came in and you played. Great job. Hey, it's extremely proud. Great job, guys. Great job. Hey, very proud of the way you played. Congratulations, offense, for setting national record. Congratulations, defense. You'll still be probably ranked #1 in the country. All those things are beautiful and great. Now the first part's over, right? Yes, sir. We got 6 more to go. We got 6 more to go to play number 7. You understand? Now, from now on, we got a tough week turning around. We're going from a Saturday to a Thursday. Everybody's going to be here tonight. You understand? Everybody's going to be here tonight. All right? We got regular school campus curfew, which is what time? 1:30? 1 o'clock? Make sure you're back on campus by 1. Whatever you do, enjoy your families. Great. But tomorrow, we got to be places. Okay? We got to work because we're on a short turnaround. We got it? Everybody cool?
You know, I don't think we didn't start out the game saying we're going to get the record, and we didn't go for it at the end to say we're going to get the record. You know, it ended up happening. We tried to run the ball a lot in the second half, and we pulled our starting quarterback. We played with the backup offensive line, and our guys did a good job of coming off the ball and running. I don't think we threw very few passes in the second half, but it's a testament to our kids. It's a good it's a good record to have. That record stood for a long, long time. Probably will stand for another long time. It's you know, we had the opportunity to have a running clock in the second half, and you know, they didn't want to have a running clock, so you know, our kids had a lot of opportunities to score. We weren't really, like I said, we weren't just trying for the record, but we ended up getting it.
You got a tough opponent next week. You got a tough opponent. Let's get ready for it. Enjoy this one today. Enjoy this one tonight, and come to work tomorrow, ready to start working on that North Division championship, on that state championship, and working our way to get somewhere else. You understand? But it starts next week. Now it's over. Now it's time to get ready to prepare. You got me?
Well, you know, the basic thing he's saying to me is, you know, we was in first gear now. You know, now it's time to kick it on to second gear and turn it up a little bit, because the opponent's going to get a little tougher. People going to expect more out of the teams that's playing us to, you know, not let us put up another national record. And, you know, some players going to try to take us out, you know. We got to bring it up a notch.
Very concerned. I mean, we're running on a short week. Holmes has got they're running on a short week, on a long week. We've got to get people rested. We've got people that are hurt that we need to get well, and we need to be at full strength to play that game on Thursday. You know, we've been working on our game plan for them for a couple of days, so we're okay there. But you know, it's getting our guys physically ready, turning around from a game like this on a Saturday and then turn back around on Thursday. It's tough, but you know, our guys will rise to the challenge. Holmes is going to be a good football team. They are always well coached, and they give us fits all the time. So we expect a tough game, and we're going to have to go to their place. And if you know, if we think that we're going to have an opportunity to play in the postseason, you know, we've got our season depends on what we do at Holmes on next Thursday.
Hey, congratulations! Hell of a job! Hell of a job! I'm extremely impressed the way you kept it. You kept grinding, and it has been a grind.
Good. Hey, more pressure, guys. More pressure.
Coaching in Louisiana, I've known DeCarlos and DeCarlos' name for years. When we had the opportunity to recruit Randall Mackey here our first year, DeCarlos was at Bastrop, and head football coach at Bastrop spoke highly of him, and I had an opportunity to watch him in some drills. The day I had gone to see Randall, it happened to be that Bo Davis was there, and he's now the defensive line coach at Texas, and he was there watching practice, and he and I started talking about DeCarlos, and so you know, after years it came full circle, and we were looking for the best technician that we could find that was out there. I wanted a Louisiana connection, somebody that had connections in recruiting in Louisiana. I felt like that was important, but at the same time, I felt like it was more important to find the guy that was going to be able to teach the technique to our kids and be able to relate to our kids in a great way, both on the field and off the field, both technique and discipline-wise. And DeCarlos was the guy.
I think a lot of times players take the image of a coach. You know, if you're a high-strung guy and you play with a chip and you coach with a chip, then you know your guys more than likely to take your attitude about things.
Good, boys, keep going.
When kids have that kind of attitude where they hate to get a touchdown on, even in practice, it carries over into the game, and I think it's kind of like a persona of our defense. You know, we don't want points to get scored on. We don't want guys to have big plays on us. We want to dictate the game, and that's what we've been doing, dictating the game.
It says a lot for DeCarlos and who he is as a coach to be able to transition smoothly. He gets along with the players really, really well. I think they know what he expects of them, and they know he knows what he's talking about.
I don't want another person to touch our quarterbacks. Play hard and finish every pass protection. You got me? Not another person gets near the quarterback.
DJ and I work very well together. DJ is a young man that is coming along in his career, that is an exciting guy to have on your staff. He does an excellent job recruiting, and he's one of the guys that I would turn loose an offensive line to.
Shake your steps, block the down line. Block the down line and move it. Pad level for you, we're going to be fine, guys. Keep up. Keep it up. We're doing a great job. Keep it up.
He does a great job. He's really meticulous about what he does, and he brings a level of excitement and a level of juice to our coaching that's exciting for us.
I've had a great time being back here. Second season here. Coaching is what I love. I've always been the guys, even when I played at Mississippi State, always called me coach. So it's just, I think it's second nature to me. I just love it. I love what I do.
Man, it's good. It's good, you know, to have him here. You know, just to learn. You know, we can relate to him because I mean he's kind of young. So it's really good. I mean, he teaches us. He makes us focus on our fundamentals. You know, just to get better as a player and just better in the future as a man and just as a football player too.
Check 1 to 2. He's marked up. He's marked up. Check 1 to 2.
He's his own guy, but he's been around some really good offensive line coaches, and he's learned really good how to get loud.
I don't really notice it, but I get after him a little bit when we need to get after it. I try to keep the energy up, try to keep the focus up. So when I need to get after him, I'll get after him. But I enjoy the guys, and we have a good time.
Yeah, that's the kind of guy he is. He wants you to be good. He wants you to make every block and every pass block and every read and everything. But he knows on every play you're not gonna be, you know, successful about it. So he knows where you're coming from, but he wants you to be good. He wants you to play every play like it's your last, and because you never know when it's gonna be your last.
He knows what buttons to push on those guys. He knows how to coach those guys. He knows when to coach them hard. He knows when to slow down and be a teacher. And he knows when he's got to get into them a little bit to get the most out of them. He does an excellent job of that. He's got a really good temperament as an offensive line coach.
I want to run the football. I don't want any more neck short plays. I don't want you getting me any side. Short tuck, uppercut, punch. We know the box. Run off the football and let's run this.
We all right.
Great job scoring the ball. I want to run it though.
It's been fun. I've learned a lot from Coach Stevens, and we've actually had a great working relationship. We actually do it together, and we've had a great relationship. There's a lot of things that I bounce off him, that he bounces off me, and it's been really good going into the second year. So we've been able, I think, to manage something very well, and we've had a great relationship.
As an offensive line coach, this is something that I've done all my life in coaching since 1991, for me to play offensive line. For me to find a guy that I feel comfortable with turning the offensive line over to speaks volumes. And he is that kind of guy. I'm a big-time control freak. I'm a big-time micromanager when it comes to the offensive line. And I feel very comfortable, very confident that DJ will do a great job. Anytime that he's turned loose with those guys, he does an awesome job. And as an offensive, one of the greatest things that a father can say is that's the kind of guy I want my daughter to date. The greatest thing that an offensive line coach can say is that's a guy I want coaching my offensive line.
And that's going to wrap up this contest as EMCC makes history. Number 3, EMCC 90, Coahoma Community College 7.
The overall team mood has really been good. It's been still workmanlike. We just didn't have a lot of juice yesterday on Tuesday. We really practiced very lethargically, and we can't do that. We got to go back out today and have a little spring in our step and start picking up, because we can't be entitled. We're not entitled to anything, and we just have to keep reminding the guys, you have to win on the field by your actions. You have to win championships on the field by what you do. Every year is a little bit different, but every year comes with a grind, and we're kind of in that mode right now. We've got to get through this middle part of the season. We've got to get through the middle part of this schedule. It's tough. It's every game, each and every week is going to get tougher and tougher. We got a well-coached team that we're playing this week, and we've got to find a way to grind through, especially with the short week going on, and that's going to be big for us to try to get through this week.
Here at the half, believe it or not, we have no score.
If I had to describe what my feeling is in one word coming into this week, it's apprehension. apprehension to what we could, what we could face, what we faced every year since we've been here, since Coach Coons and them have been there. They bring a prepared team, they bring a well-coached team, they bring a team that's going to get after you for 60 minutes, and that causes a tremendous amount of apprehension for head football coaches.
How does greater service work for you? It's knowing what you have for the things you want. It's the reassurance that when something unexpected occurs, we'll be there in your time of need. It's access to your information anywhere and anytime. Because we're here for you, so you can be there for the ones that need you most. Renaissance Bank. Greater service for you.
What's happening with your checking account? Don't worry. With the new e-alert service from the Citizens Bank, you'll never have to think about it again. For only 99 cents per month, our e-alert service will send you a notification by email every time your debit card is used for purchases, pre-authorizations, or ATM transactions. Staying informed about your accounts can help defend you against fraud and identity theft. Call or come by the Citizens Bank today and find out how e-alert can put your mind at ease.